So as an American living in the Netherlands, one of the things that I take advantage of a lot is the ease of travel. But throughout the years of living here and traveling to different countries, I noticed a small increase of American influence around the world that I don't want to come to the Netherlands. Now, since I am on my lunch break, I thought it'd be a good idea to head back towards Haarlem, but not stop in Haarlem. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go somewhere else. You'll see when we get there. And once we get there, I'll tell you a couple of things I've been noticing in the States that's been starting to creep up over here in Europe. And now look, some of this stuff might sound ridiculous, but look, this is coming from an American who's been living in the Netherlands. And look, Dutch people, please don't bring this stuff here. Please. Okay, we are in Leiden. Yeah, I told y'all we weren't going to Haarlem. But on the way here, while I was leaving Amsterdam station, man, I saw this new inner city, and that new inner city looks so. But yeah, I saw this new inner city, and it made me think of something I hope never gets here in the Netherlands. I hope Dutch people never start doing this, and that is the lack of basic innovation. Cause man, I have a trip to the US coming up, and man, there is no secret that when you're going back to the States, it's like you going back in time. Look, even this, something as simple as a trash can, right? It looks new. It don't look like it's 20 years old. And man, this is with like everything, like public transportation, like the train. Like I remember getting on a train in LA, like when I first moved to LA, and then getting on the train, same train in LA about 2 years ago. And this is the exact same train. This train is so old. Same thing with the public transportation in New York and Chicago. I mean, great public transportation, but holy cow. These trains, everything is just so old. It's the weirdest thing. Like when you just, again, I didn't really notice it until I moved here, but yeah, just the lack of basic innovation. Meanwhile, over here, there's like a new train, I mean, almost every year, like maybe every 2 years or something like that. But you could just see they are constantly trying new things. And these trains, I'm telling you, these trains are such sauce. And it's not even like the old trains aren't being used, because the old trains are being used. You will see some old inner cities and old sprinters, for example, but it doesn't stop basic innovation. It doesn't stop them from making new ones or just adding on to new ones. Like you see it all the time here. You see it with the bridges, you see it with the trash cans. I mean, look at this one. This one looked like this was redone maybe a few years ago. But you're seeing the innovation and the progression. Ooh, it's kind of hot, and everybody up in my grill. And now, obviously, I can't list like everything that I've noticed basic innovation on, but I'll just list it right here in a text. But yeah, man, just basic innovation. I hope that never ever stops here in the Netherlands. Quick side note: look at this view right here. Look at this view. I walked right past earlier, but wow, look at that view, man. Come on. Jeez, that's a nice view. I always like coming to Leiden. I don't come a lot, but I do like it when I do come. And it's just like, it's like 2 stops away from Haarlem. So it's like perfect for me to go home, put the kids to bed after I'm done working. I like Leiden. We thought about moving. It was on the list of places to consider moving to, but yeah, I think it was a little bit more expensive than Haarlem, and it felt different. It didn't feel like the place that, it just didn't feel right. So yeah, we moved to Haarlem instead, obviously. But yeah, we do like Leiden, but I'm telling you, it does feel a bit different. Not in a super bad way, it's just not for us, not for me and my family. But we like coming to Leiden because it's so close. Also, I think it's also like a college town too as well. But yeah, I don't know, it was just not our thing. Also, look at the color of the leaves, man. Wow. Man, Leiden is nice. And now something else, and now this is more personal to me, but something else, like for real, that I hope the Dutch never bring here. Because I was in London, and holy cow, I went to London, and I thought I would have never seen this in London. But I was in London, right? And I found out that, like, hold on, give me just a second. I'm a little emotional. But yeah, I was in London, man, and I found out that there's a Costco in London. And now look, if you don't know, Costco is a huge store in America. Like, I mean, these stores are just massive. And you go in, you have a cart that's about I mean, it's the size of, I'm not even joking. The cart that you get just to go shopping through this store is the size of like one of those little cars. I mean, it might even be bigger than that car right there. That's not even a little car. So you get a cart and there's no sign or indication of where to go or what things are in which aisle, nothing. It's also members based and has a crazy variety of just random stuff. You just get your big old cart and just start shopping, and you will probably be in this store for maybe 2 hours. And you think I'm lying? I'm not. And I'm super biased towards these stores only because they seem to promote useless spending on a massive scale. I mean, the store is so massive that, and the variety, just the choices of this place is insane, and the prices are good. So that's why most people go. You usually go when you want to buy something in bulk, meaning you want to buy a lot of them, and for like a really, really good price. And this store is so popular. Costco and Sam's Club. These stores are all over the US. And again, when you go, like, you just feel the tension when you go into these stores. Like, people, you can kind of see people kind of dragging, people kind of unhappy, people are tired because there are just so many options in such a huge store. Like, this store is almost the size of a mall, which is sort of crazy when you think about it. Like, the store is the size of a mall? That is freaking outrageous. But I'm not wrong for thinking that it's possible to come here, and I don't want it. Look, I don't want to hear. Like, I'm not even joking. I walk into Action sometimes and it feels like Walmart. Look, I'm just super saying. But hey, look, I can't do nothing about Action, but I can warn you guys, do not bring Costco here. Costco and Sam's Club, don't bring them here. Because man, I'm telling you, having a store like that here will wreck people. I'm dead serious. Like, even in the UK, I've noticed, or in London, for example, I noticed people are getting a lot bigger. Just gotta keep it real. So I just wanna say, do not bring that store here. We already bring it too much. I know America has a lot of influence, but not Costco. Don't bring Costco. Oh man, holy cow, it turned out to be really nice today. I was not expecting this. Like, look at all these people hugging a block on the boat. They supposed to be at work. Jesus, too nice. All right, I think this strip is where they have a bunch of markets. I think every time I've come here, there's been a market on this strip. Every time. And look, I'm not gonna lie, man, I love markets. Oh man, look at this place. Holy cow. Oh, look. Harlem right there. Pull up. Okay, I don't remember it being this long, though. I'm gonna be real. I don't remember it this long. What is going on? I'm out of focus. What is going on with my focus, man? Why am I out of focus? Okay, yeah, this market's definitely longer than usual, man. I don't remember it being this long. Like, it's a long strip. I do not remember it being all the way down here to where the bridge is. Actually, you know what? It don't even just go to the bridge, because the bridge is right here. It goes all the way down there. I do not remember that at all. Wow. Man, you know what? Leiden is cool. But I'm not gonna lie, Leiden kind of feels a bit bougie to me. I don't know how to explain it, but it does feel kind of bougie. But I love it though, man. And look, as long as y'all don't get a Costco or Sam's Club in Leiden, look, I will continue to love Leiden. even if it feels a little bougie, just don't get a Costco. Side note, look at this Jeep right here. Woo, pull up if you want some smoke on a Jeep. I was walking past this place right here and I wonder what this place is. What's funny is that on the other side of this place, I saw a super nice restaurant, an Italian restaurant. So I wonder what this place is. I thought it was a church or something, but the place is called, the restaurant is called City Hall, but I thought it was a church. Okay, I'm over here getting lost in this house. I'm talking about these people on the water need to go back to work. I need to get back to work. Jeez, we gotta find a cafe real quick and do some work. And what's funny is every time I come here, I feel like I don't know the area. Leiden is one of the cities that I know the least. So yeah, if you have a place that's pretty dope that you want me to check out or think I should check out, put it in the comments below. I would love to know. I mean, as long as it's not Costco. Okay, look, just as I was about to get hit by a car, I did find a map. It looks like we are here, but I don't know. I'll be honest, map or no map, I don't know where I am. Don't even matter. This looks pretty dope right here though. This little, I don't know what this is. You know what? I just walked across that bridge and realized that I made a huge loop. This is actually where I started. I started down there. All right, so we need to find a place quick. Oh no, I just spotted something. I think it's too late because I see something that I haven't seen in a long time. A freaking Olive Garden. Oh man, I'm gonna have to pretend like I ain't see that. Holy cow. What are the odds? You know what? I think I'm gonna just call it quits and pull up at this Kopje van Leiden. I mean, I ain't got all day. I gotta get some work done. Okay, now we got a cappuccino, got my laptop ready. Something else that I hope never starts happening or gets brought over here, like something that's like super crazy in America, is the driving culture. Like, I hope that does not ever come to the Netherlands. I'm just being real, because especially after I saw a video basically talking about how the Dutch tried to bring kind of that American driving culture to Rotterdam. When I went back and I shot that last video in Rotterdam, you could actually see it. Like, you could feel like, yeah, that's it's definitely more, it was definitely like some kind of thought put into a lot of drivers. Look, I'm being dead serious too. Look, if you ever want to see your boy Sky Money go Super Saiyan, like Super Saiyan Blue, that would be the time. Like, that would just tip it all over the scale. The Costco, and then the driving culture, like pimp. So look, no reverse designing over here for cars. Like, that is not, the cars are not the future. I'm just super saying it is not. And when I talk to my friends in the States, that's one of the biggest things that we talk about, is like just not needing a car. Like, I still be talking to my wife about this. Like, we're just amazed and so blessed that we do not need a car. I love driving, don't get me wrong. I love cars, I love motorcycles, I love hugging the block in a vehicle. But I don't want to have to. Look, the Dutch has showed me that there is a better way to live, and I'm taking it all the way. And to be honest, what I've been learning is being car focused for like a city, or like for your design and infrastructure, is such a terrible idea, and it just weighs so much on regular basic people. Like, it is like the average person gets hit the hardest when it comes to this driving culture, because I'm telling you, I personally think if you have to drive, that's a hidden tax. Plus, I also, bring it in. I also love the monies that I save from not having a car. Man, I be saving so much money. Dang, do I got something on my face or something? Man, I have never seen so many people walk by just staring. Holy cow. And they even like cross the street to look over and like stare at me. Okay, y'all see these lamp poles right here behind me? This one right here. I freaking love these. I think that's why, I really like Leiden, that they have a bunch of them. Like, they got them everywhere. Seems like Haarlem only has them on bridges, but look, they're like everywhere. Just all on the streets, man. Yo, I thought this was a real person. I was walking by and I could have swore he was like staring at me. Oh, it looks like there's some kind of festival or something going on the 3rd. We might have to pull up to that festival, man. We might have to. These loud scooters. Well, I don't get the loud scooters. Also, too, with the whole driving culture, it's so lonely, man. Like, I was thinking about like how my commute to work is when I go into the office, and like just something like today, coming to Leiden, for example. And I was just thinking about just the process of getting up, going or getting my bike, and then going here, and just seeing all the interactions I have with so many different people, versus if I was in the States, I wouldn't have none of that. Like, none. I would just be in my car, maybe like call a friend on the way to work. But yeah, I'm in my car, get out of my car, and go into work. Like, it's just that, I don't know, I just don't like it, man. That was pretty good. The coffee was good too at that place. So huge shout out to Kopje van Leiden. Huge shout out to you guys. First, they were super nice there. But I did want to say before I got on the train, because I'm heading back to the train station, I do have to head back to Haarlem. I got to take one more meeting before I head home and then put the kids to bed. But I did want to say just a huge thanks to everybody who pulled up in the last video and left comments and explaining do normal. Wow, this place smells amazing. I'm telling you, the flowers in the Netherlands be on point. Oh man, quick side note, I feel like I didn't really explore too much of Leiden like I do with other cities. I'm just so short on time, man. Like, I wish y'all understood, but y'all don't understand. Someone pulled up in the comments one day and said that I only, like, they commented basically saying, why do I only go to certain cities? I'm like, man, look, I ain't got that much time. A lot of my time I film, like, usually on my lunch breaks, that's when I do the filming. I got a job. But yeah, I do got to get back to Haarlem, finish up work. And Leiden was cool, man. It's always nice coming back here, man. Uh-oh, I think that's my train right up there. Hopefully you wait for me. Nah, we got plenty of time. Holy cow, it's a lot of people going home. Wow, I picked the wrong time to leave. Oh man, that was a pretty good day. Overall, I'm not even gonna lie, it was a good day. Got a bunch of work done. Not to mention, it's just like one stop away too. Wait, oh snap, look at this little car pimp pull up. Look at that thing, man, come on. Man, look at that little car. Man, I don't know what it is, but I really like these little cars. I do, I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, man, just overall a great day here. I have nothing to complain about. And I hope you guys had a great day wherever you guys as well. But yeah, man, I think that is it. Let me know what you guys think about everything I said down below, especially that Costco idea. Like, I'm being real, man. There are some things that just should not be here. Like, I'm just being real. Do not bring that to my hood. I'm just super saying. But hey, I am open of the possibility of me being wrong, but please agree with me on that Costco thing. Like, for real. But yeah, man, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it. Like them comments up. Make sure you also like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and a huge shout out to you guys, because yeah, we just hit 16K subs, and it's nice. But yeah, man, just a huge shout out to everybody who subscribed, and thank you again. Thank you so much for watching, because I really do enjoy making them. What? You ruined my shot, man. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it. I'll see you in the next one.